Okay.
All right, welcome back, folks. Blackhawk here, or BlackSheep. Blackhawk. Blackhawk down. BlackSheep here. We're going to talk a little bit more of the Taurus PT-111 G2 9mm. It's lots of videos on YouTube about it. I'm going to share some of my experiences with this gun. Let me say first, I've owned guns for over 30 years, shall we say. And this was the first pistol. Let me clear it for you on YouTube, make sure we're good. Clear. Okay? Now we can hold an unloaded weapon, we're fine. This is the first handgun I've ever owned that when I took it to the range for the first time, I had a mechanical failure. Everybody has been talking about the guide rod spring assembly in this gun because it's a plastic guide rod assembly and a recoil spring. And what happens, it's seen on YouTube, you'll see a lot of this problem. The recoil spring is two pieces and it'll slide over the stop and bind up on itself. And a lot of YouTubers say, yeah, after 300 rounds, 200 rounds, I had this problem. All of a sudden the slide would lock back or come back but not go back into battery when it wanted to chamber the next round. I had this problem with this pistol on my second magazine as a brand new gun. I was with my wife at the shooting range. I had just finished the first magazine off and was loaded the second magazine, and right off the bat the slide came back, did not want to go back into battery. Fired okay, but there's the round sitting here and the slide was backwards, and my first instinct was to give it a hit, and when I did that, the slide moved forward, locked into place. I proceeded to make my second shot, and the same thing happened again, right on the second shot. Now, maybe it's the cheap ammo, maybe it's the magazine, maybe it's a new gun. I gave it a little tap, slide went forward again, fired my second shot after that malfunction, did it again. At that point I looked over at my wife and I said that we're done with this for the day, and we put that thing down and did not fire that again. So that problem was the recoil guide spring. We took it home, took it apart, which is another issue I had with this gun, disassembly. I'll go into that in just a minute. Go ahead and cut, baby. That's a good spot.